rods.
This is so fun. I mean, when it comes to Mrs. Prindable's history, we pioneered the gourmet caramel apple about 30 years ago. But I'll tell you what, those apples are sharing the limelight with these caramel chocolate pretzel rods that have become just about as popular on QVC as those apples. And this assortment that you see right here, you get 7 of these gift boxes with the to from and the bow printed white on top, 3 different kinds of chocolate. You get 7 of these boxes in this offer, and this offer today is the last offer that we're going to have of gourmet chocolate caramel pretzel rods for the rest of the year. So
now,
this is it.
Miss Lori, you know that we introduced this just a couple of weeks ago, and over 14,000 sets have already been ordered. Now, I do want to let you know that these are going to ship either immediately, November the 18th, or December the 2nd. If you're ordering November or December ship weeks, please understand this. We will not and do not bill your credit card until it actually ships. If you're thinking about sending these, say, maybe to the grandkids this year, because you're not going to see them for Christmas.
Right.
So maybe the grandkids live in Dallas, and Grandma and Grandpa live in Asheville, North Carolina. They can send these to the kids, choose their delivery week, and we'll send the bill to you in Nashville. If you're wondering, well, I'm never going to remember that I ordered these way back in October, how am I going to remember that to let them know when they're coming? We're going to send you an email. And we're going to say, hey, Grandma and Grandpa, remember those pretzel rods you ordered for the grandkids? They've been shipped. Your card's been charged. Give the kids a call and let them know there's something sweet's on the way.
And I love the idea of kind of reserving your gift boxes, your pretzel rods now, because I tell you what, we are getting stretched thin with the popularity of these. Let me remind you, each of the gourmet chocolate caramel pretzel rods comes individually wrapped. You get 3 per gift box, and you can come downstairs here on this first row and see what we're talking about. So all of the salty, crunchy, fresh pretzel rods are dunked in that same caramel that we're famous for on our gourmet caramel apples. Then they're enrobed in either, you get the milk chocolate with the white chocolate hand drizzle in contrast, the white chocolate topped with dark chocolate, or the dark chocolate topped with milk chocolate. Lots of chocolates there. But you get 1 of each kind of chocolate in each box. So it's 7 wow gifts that you get that stand alone. They're meant to be just kind of special on their own, whether it's left in a person's mailbox or on a coworker's desk or on a teacher's desk. But also keep in mind that you can do it along with a gift card if you want to tuck that in as well. But this is about men, women, kids, adults on its own, along with something else in the stocking, on the table. Have I covered all the bases there?
I think you have. And if you order that immediate ship, this could be something that you give out at your Halloween party. Jane Tracy had this sweet idea.
Yes.
When we presented this the last time Jane and I were with you. And Jane said, why not call these little broomsticks?
I love that
little
idea.
Halloween broomsticks that are sweet and delightful.
Yes.
Right? So this could be something very, very special, because even though you get 3 in a box, they're all individually packaged.
Wouldn't that be so great? Here we used a kind of holder, a triad holder with 1 full with each color.
You put this by the door as people are leaving your Halloween party.
I love it. And you don't even have to use kind of the red and green boxes. Make it a Halloween or a fall thing.
Or put this same holder by the door when your guests for Thanksgiving go home.
I love that
And they all
idea.
grab a little treat to go. Same thing for your Christmas parties.
Yeah.
We're delivering these either now, November the 18th, or December the 2nd. So choose the ship week that works best for you. What is the shelf life on these, Lori?
These will be fresh a good 4 months. So tons of versatility on how you use these. This can be, let's say you intend to give it for Thanksgiving, but for some reason you change your plans. These will stay fresh through Christmas and even into the New Year's. Use these for birthday parties, along with just a birthday card. Can you imagine just including 1 of these, just as a kind of a sweet little finishing touch?
Yep.
Crunchy, salty pretzel rods dunked into that caramel that we're so famous for, that we make from scratch in small batches in copper kettles, like you see right here, enrobed in chocolate, 7 in milk chocolate, 7 in white chocolate, 7 in dark chocolate, and all topped hand drizzle with that contrasting chocolate as well. Here's the white one that I'm diving into. And you're going for the milk chocolate. So good. It's about quality, gourmet, rich ingredients, and the perfect, in my opinion, proportions. Don't you think? Don't you love it?
It's really, really good. I would tell you, if you have to talk right after you take a bite, take a small bite.
Sorry about that.
Because that caramel is delightful.
Isn't that great?
It's plentiful.
Yeah.
Let me turn him this way.
Isn't that nice?
A lot of coating on there.
A lot of coating, but not too much. I mean, every ingredient with its own properties of flavor and texture really gets to shine through. This, I gotta tell you, this is my kind of Achilles heel when it comes to things that I just love. I put this in my purse on the go. I use it as a pick-me-up. You know, I've talked about this before on cleaning day at the house when I need to motivate myself for one more bathroom or the second floor after the first floor. This is those special treats for your kids in their lunch or when they come home from school. If you want to entice your family to stay around the dinner table a little bit longer, pull these out for dessert. And by all means, more than anything, we wanted to make sure that you would have 7 gifts you could be really proud of that look wonderful in this glossy candy stripe box with a to from bow on it, and that when the person you give it to gets to open it up, it all of a sudden becomes the opportunity for the ultimate coffee break at work or at school, a chance to sit down and put up their feet, and a chance for you to thank someone who's made a difference in your life.
So perfect, really, really delicious, and perfect for every occasion. Shelf life on these is about 4 months once they arrive.
Yeah, good 4 months.
And you don't have to refrigerate or freeze these, do you?
No, you don't. Room temperature. Keep in mind, when you open your box that's shipped to your door to the person you're sending it to, you're going to see 7 boxes, and each box is going to be 3 individually wrapped pretzel rods. I'm going to pull this out right here and show you that we've got the white, the milk, and the dark chocolate in each box. Change them around, mix and match. My best friend, who's also my sister, loves white chocolate. I might kind of move things around so she got 3 in white, but you can adjust it however you want. Dunked in that made from scratch caramel that we are just so famous for and our customers love, enrobed in milk chocolate, white chocolate, dark chocolate, all with the hand drizzle and the contrast.
I will tell you, of the 3 ship weeks, immediate November 18th and December 2nd. December 2nd, the most popular tonight, as everyone is thinking ahead to the holiday season and maybe realizing they don't have as much self-control as they'd like.
Good point.
So maybe push it off to the last ship week. That way you still have some available for gift giving, right? Great to have you back, my friend.
Good to see you.
Hoping to see you throughout the weekend. Lovely. Sunday for sure. Now, we started our show with our big